which might sound strange, but I think Faze have still got time to build, whereas I feel like 100 Thieves, they're running out of time to build as a roster, as Pride does well to pick off ZachaREEE there. babybay is going to be underneath Hell and be able to peek out, gets onto Pride, and suddenly it's a 1 versus 1. Hiko is going to be down on short. babybay just opts to tap it here. Now will push, gets the frag.
Ooh.
And does he have time? Yes, he does.
Squeak right by 0.93, but he'll take those, babybay. Dude, the Bronx, I'm telling you, you guys think I'm kidding. The Bronx was crazy back then. Anyway, moving in back to the action now. Rawkus getting very aggressive there, but a great play from Corey. I mean, look at the correction. Oh, and Marved had his back too. Just that course correction with the clear the front end of the site. An orbital strike is going to be activated as well for their brimstone. So this could potentially be great for them. Forcing them back to YaBoiDre. Now Rawkus will have to work alongside ZachaREEE here, who has managed to get to the back of the site.
That orbital strike.
Rawkus cannot afford to lose this op, man. And he did. That is very, very unfortunate there.
Onto site.
Oh man, Valliate, a cheeky play there. Marved pushed out, didn't check the corner. Wasn't something you would normally expect. The hot hands has to delay this plant for Pride. They'll get back in there again. Was that hot hands enough to give them some time to work with? Spike has just been planted down. Rawkus, unfortunately for him, had the Blade Storm, lost the Blade Storm. Only player left is ZachaREEE. A connection with that Sheriff, you would imagine, would have been enough, but Hiko was there. It's going to slow it down for a moment. babybay stuck in that paranoia state. Corey from Hell, but babybay was there to back his buddy up. Another player, YaBoiDre, very, very weak, ends up paying with his life for that one. They do manage to get onto the A site. ZachaREEE on the outside gets smoked. Whew, nice shot from Venerated. ZachaREEE was just caught looking, staring down at the barrel, but it was Venerated who managed to pull the trigger first. Rawkus was right there to back him up and bring this one into a winnable state. Now Marved pushing potentially low. He's looking at where Rawkus can get another pick.
He TP'd over the trap as well. They might not know he's going to be here on short. He does get the actual kill. Now it's a 1 versus 2, GB.
Yeah, and because of that, he actually does manage to get onto the site, but who's going to be looking there? Oh, no! Oh, no one was looking!
Come through from the rest of the players who are coming from B and C.
A weakened Faze here as far as their weapons are concerned. babybay does manage to make do with what he has. 2 players have pushed forward. Venerated, along with YaBoiDre, end any potential retake that would come from the defender side. Now it's just left up to Rawkus with that Sage skin on the classic. It's a nice looking gun, but unfortunately that's all it is, just a nice looking gun. So they will have to go at this with a 4v5. Corey is going to be blocked off, but Marv patiently waiting onto the side. Unfortunately, that paranoia does not connect with the targets coming up from long. He thought it was going to be coming up from the opposite end, from that sewer side. Marv still going to be there for 3. And it's just Venerated left with this operator. Has to hold on to it.
Nice little bit of information gathered both times for Faze and just reacting well to the consistent or constant rotations from 100 Thieves. They were back and forth between A and C, but Faze very wise to it. Now Venerated will just be wanting to hold on to this. Oh, but he's running straight into Marv. He picks up
drone do before he switched out of Phoenix. Was very good with that. Valliate with a connection. They kind of gave up control of the A site. Corey, though, still with the shot, and it is going to be good. A site, though, available, so the spike is in play now. Only ultimate that they would have is going to be the Jet Blade Storm available. Oh, no. Oh, no. This isn't looking good. They're going to stall this one out, and Venerated's going to continue to hit those shots with the op. Corey, a kill onto Pride with the hot hands. You still have Hiko and Venerated left alive here. Hiko's playing in long, waiting for the flank. They have to get into the site. They have no choice. Here comes a Blade Storm, and Marved is just going to be... The play, and Rawkus is waiting. Paranoia is out. And Another well-timed slow orb prevents them from being able to get into the site. But while that was going on, the real activity was going to be taking place over here by A. Corey, though, was only going to be able to secure himself one kill. Marv, though, for another. And Rawkus from up on high. A little bit of a risky gamble there, but it ended up paying off for him. Now Hiko, the LMS, in a 1v2. But Marv has been on
out of
fire.
this group, trying to wait for the winner. As again, run it back going to be used in the early stages to try and get some info, but finally Venerated taking down ZachaREEE to try and get onto this C site.
Marved is going to be located there. He gets 1, 2, no, Pride. Rawkus in the backfield, though. Helps his teammates out. Double op play for babybay and for Rawkus. Only player left. Well, 2 players left, as a matter of fact. Now, only player left is Venerated. 40 seconds left to 1v2. Poking onto site and a well-timed curveball catch of 100 Thieves pause. They had no choice to actually push forward, though, because now the push is actually going to be coming in from the C side. Venerated waiting by this box. And babybay's there on the rotation. He did get Valliate, so he was just lurking at the other end. ZachaREEE does manage to get on. Hiko heard the footsteps coming. That's going to be Spike. Finally, though, will take out Hiko for the duration of this round. Last 2 players left alive is YaBoiDre and Pride for 100 Thieves.
Dre's in such a good position along right now, though. Surprised he didn't peek aggressively onto the plant. Can flash himself out onto site, and now he can push with it as well. And 2 snapshots from Dre. Huge round for 100 Thieves winning that pistol, because, I mean, this is so shaky now. At 6-6.
Does break off the rest of the site, though. Valliate from the flank, actually. He's going to get tagged up significantly by Rawkus, but unfortunately, it's a classic, so you're just hitting him with pebbles at that point. Marv, though, still going to be a problem, especially now that he's going to have himself a weapon. babybay on the outside, 2. Nice shot there. 1 more, potentially. That player was Pride, and that's 4 for Marv. That will be the important part. And eventually, they are going to have to push this. Marv should not get too aggressive out of the gate. Does actually do so, and that is a rather questionable situation there, considering all they had to do was simply just play those angles. So now the flank is going to be exposed, but time has been wasted.
Yeah, I mean, they were never going to be pushing onto the site there. They were just purely playing for exits, and I guess Marv just trying to push through to at least push them away earlier, and if not anything else but gain it. Whereas it's just been almost gifted to Faze at this point.
I think this also boils down to the composition, right? They don't really have any chances to be able to stall them out. And that causes a ton of problems for them, because when they want to try and prevent them from taking C site, I mean, what was just like a dark cover? Sure, you could work around a paranoia potentially. But on a 3-site map like this, players are just going to be scattered all about. So you'll have to invest significantly into that. And what happens if that doesn't
the levels that people would have expected them to, and they're going to need to change things up, and it has to start with this round, Alex. This is a big round, and there are 2 big frags to start things off. Pride and Venerated are doing a job.
Well done.
They have held strong on A site.
Yeah, very well done. Now just Rawkus alone with an no real options to be able to bail from this, because he's completely surrounded. Eventually, these players can either make their way down through the sewer, or they could just wait for Rawkus to move here, because eventually it's going to have to happen. Ooh. Yeah, no, that just simply won't work.
What's happening? More consistent ops round after round for Venerated.
That was fantastic there, too. Now, the only concern that I have for 100 Thieves is that Marved is still alive. That's just how good he's been. Venerated is going to be coming from inside of the garage. All 3 players, excuse me, are going to be located on the site. 4 players left alive for 100 Thieves. Got a lot of value in this round, mind you. They were able to take out the res. They were able to take out 2 players. Some kills are going to be traded. Venerated's going to be coming through the garage now, but ZachaREEE, nice shot from him. It's going to boil down just a 1v2. And they both peaked at the same time. Pride was unscathed in that exchange. Moment that there's any kind of movement Cyber Cage is going to be popped. They don't quite know that they're going to be located on short. They're actually, it goes, oh, well done by Rawkus. He's looking to get up top. Does he tag up Venerated? Doesn't end up landing any of those blades against Venerated, but that was just brilliantly done. The paranoia timed with the swoop in and the blades. That's exactly what I was hoping for with that Omen Jet combination.
It was something that Faze tried defensively on Ascent earlier, and it didn't really work out. But offensively, I mean, it's way more practical, a way better idea. Less risk about it as well. Especially in a round where they didn't have much money, but your boy Dre maybe can do something for Rawkus with a third. He's done so much this round, but can't get the fourth. And it's Hiko against Marved, and also the second player that is going to be available for him. He's got to do so much, but ZachaREEE was under hell. And Faze with Hiko here could potentially win this round if he can get a big deny on the plant. Finds the first, looks for the second, can go through the smoke. Can he deny the plant? No, he can't. That could have been huge for him, but not able to get the spray. He was just a little bit too high, and now it's a 2 versus 3 retake. And Venerated has an op, and retaking this site is not easy, and they might have to back off and just accept that it's overtime or nothing. But maybe a call from the IGL to say, actually, we need to go for this, guys.
Play it out. One going to be located at Wood. ZachaREEE traded it out. ZachaREEee, this round, it has been his round. Like, without any question. The res play for defending him on your boy Dre, who had the angle on Heaven. The just holding on to the plant despite Hiko was lurking around, needing to bail out and go over to the defensive side of the map. This is it for 100 Thieves. Rawkus. Oh, Rawkus. What a great shot there. babybay got a little aggressive, tried to go in for that pick. Ended up not working out for him. Rawkus as well had to bail out with the tailwind. Did not die there. Had he died, this round maybe could be going for 100 Thieves. But Venerated keeps on putting together some shots. Corey at the back of the gong. He's going to be good for one. Rawkus gets a kill outside. And FaZe Clan stay alive in this competition. 100 Thieves.